everyone, welcome back to our channel, and I'm Zen.
I'm Tao.
I'm Ling. I'm Mai.
I'm May.
I'm Nog Nog.
Greetings everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Zen.
I'm Tao.
I'm Ling. I'm Mai.
I'm May.
I'm Nog Nog.
I'm Renz.
And we are the
Peculiars! In today's world where we're all connected through screens and clicks, understanding digital citizenship is crucial. Today, we will be discussing the do's and don'ts.
So, what is digital citizenship?
So Zen, can you provide us informations?
Yeah, sure. According to my research on Google, digital citizenship refers to the responsible use of technology by anyone who uses computers, the internet, and digital devices to engage the society on any level. As the rate of technological advancement continues to increase, the world as a whole is becoming more independent on the internet for day-to-day activities.
So, can we consider ourselves as digital citizens?
I think so, because we use our cell phones to engage in any level on society.
And our cell phone, we use it to gain information.
But there is also negative in involving in the internet.
Wait, guys. Don't argue, because today, we are going to talk about the do's and don'ts in interacting on digital world. Did you know that digital media also provide unique opportunities for everyone to get involved, to speak out, and to make change in both online and offline? Our actions in our online world can have a real impact, and we all have a role to play as active digital citizens.
That's right. For example, in rating a certain product online by putting a simple feedback, it can change the likes of the customers because they will depend on your comment.
Basically, speaking out can have real impact, and we all need to be mindful for our action.
Yes, that's right.
Digital citizenship education is a holistic approach that tries to develop the essential details and knowledge needed in today's concerned world and to foster the values and attitudes that will ensure they are used wisely and meaningfully.
Digital citizenship is also a concept which helps teachers, technology leaders, and parents to understand what students, children, technology users should know to use technology appropriately. Digital citizenship is more than just a teaching tool. It is a way to prepare students, technology users, for a society full of technology. Digital citizenship is the continuously developing norms of appropriate, responsible, and empowered technology use. Let's talk about the do's as digital citizens.
Okay, one of the most important components of digital citizenship is the ability to stay safe online. In many digital literacy curricula, the subject has become enough of a focus that is often contained in a separate module focusing solely on online safety. Online safety refers to the ability to protect private information and stay safe in an online environment. This includes understanding how to protect sensitive details such as name, birthday, social security numbers, or home addresses, as well as identifying permissions of certain applications, enabling security protocols such as eliminating geotagging on publicly available photos, knowing that information is safe to share and in what manner, and beyond. It also extends to identifying and mitigating cyber threats such as malware, phishing scams, ransomware, account hacking, and more.
Misinformation continues to be a hot topic. Disinformation, deepfakes, referring to AI manipulated image, video, and audio, extensionally deceptive propaganda, and misleading viral content is on steep rise This makes it more important than ever to educate our students on how to distinguish real information from fake or altered contents, as well as being able to identify trustworthy resources or perspective and speak the validity of the certain claim.
It's also important for digital citizen curriculum to teach how to avoid unsafe or inappropriate content online. That is especially important for young students who may stumble across unsafe or inappropriate content unintentionally or without understanding the potential dangers of such content.
Citizenship should also include the ability to use content responsible and legally. This covers a wide breadth and landscape by includes knowing how and when to post content, how to utilize content in a respectful manner, and how to navigate the use of content while abiding of copyright law. This refers everything from text-based comment to audio, video, imagery, graphs, presentation, and spreadsheets, and more.
So, all the things that you have mentioned, do you consider yourself as a good citizen? Let's start with you, Zen.
Oh, sorry.
Please
I
pay
am posting
attention.
on Facebook,
Yes.
so okay. To be honest,
You're not
As-
using your digital tool as in a good way because you know that you are having a podcast, then you're just there using your cell phone in a appropriate way and place.
sorry
And-
guys, sorry
I'm
Tal,
just
it's my
kidding.
fault. I already tackled all of them, and yeah, to be honest, sometimes I always do mistakes, especially on social media. Sometimes there are posts and I have to comment something and the comment sometimes goes bad. And I didn't notice it that I hurt some people, and yes, they will reply. Sometimes they mock me. And I felt sorry and I felt bad about my actions, about what I post on social media. So the lesson there is I have to be
More
respectful.
sensitive.
Yes, I have to be more sensitive because sometimes for me it's just a post, but on others maybe it can hurt them. Maybe my words is acceptable by other person and
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe my
So-
words is acceptable, but in other person sometimes they look at it as a bad comment.
So I gotta agree with you because me too, as a person, I also make mistakes because I'm just a human person that the not perfect, and by 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 realizing your mistakes, it is a good way and coping mechanism as someone that know what's your wrong and your what's
What is the right to do?
Yeah.
So sometimes you should reflect yourself. Like, did I just my like if I have to write a comment, is this comment can help other people? Is this comment good for other people, or it is good just for me and can hurt other people? So if you
you need to consider the
Yeah.
other factors.
because there are different perspectives. People have always different perspectives.
And even though your intention is good, but the impact on other people is not, then it's misunderstanding.
Yeah, it can lead to misunderstanding because sometimes in social media you just have to click the letters and there's no any expression. They don't know if you're shouting, they don't know if you're angry or sad.
It
You just
really
post it.
depends.
Yeah.
On situation.
So that's it. That's when they come if there are a person that can't understand about it. So it can cause misunderstanding.
But the most important is that you know to yourself what's wrong, and you're able to be
You are ready to apologize.
Yes, and
Already.
you are accountable to your actions
Yes.
that what you're doing online.
So yeah, if you did mistake, you just say sorry and
Apologize to others.
don't do it again.
So because sometimes we told ourselves that we need to be respectful, we need to be kind, but sometimes we really cannot avoid it
Yeah.
because we're just humans.
Not
Yeah.
And yeah, about those past experience from our previous, I think, performance task about that film. Yeah, it's all about bloggers. Then they post about it that
viral video.
about that video. Yes.
Yeah.
So the story
I
there.
watched it.
You watch it?
Yeah.
I
But I'm
think-
not part of that film.
But yeah, it's just like an adaptation. So
Yeah.
that girl
You really
attempted
can
to suicide
you
because
can really get realizations and lessons from that film because you don't know the impact on other people from your actions,
yes.
and you just realize it when that someone passed away.
Yes. So yeah. So the
But the revenge of her mom is not good also because it's
they also use social media.
they use violence against violence, and it is what do you call that?
That's a crime.
Yeah.
How can you forget that? And yeah. So in using social media and posting or and sending comments or message, we have to be responsible.
Yeah, we really need to be mindful on our actions.
Boy
The quote "think before you click" is
Yes.
really helpful.
to us.
Actually, social media, gadget is just a privilege, and yeah, you should try your best to be responsible about it. What you click, what you post, or what you are sending to your friends, because in social media you are not alone. It is a public.
Yeah.
Many people really
And
will
you don't
see.
know if someone is silently talking about behind your back because of your post online.
There are friends. Yeah, there are friends of
That
mine. They
people don't know you, but
But-
because of social media, they thought that they know you
yeah.
because of the post you've post, because of the post that you post, because of the post that they saw, and by interpreting on your post, they just judge and talk about you.
Yes. But one of my friend messaged me, Zen, there are people who are mad at you. I said, why? Because you post like this, you post like that, you post like this, and you're just like a main character in Tagalog.
But it is your right as a citizen of digital to post whatever you want, but you also need to consider the factors of if is it okay to post, is it appropriate, and is it the factors you need to assess before posting. So is it
Actually, this problem I solved it about it. So yeah, after that I never post on social media. I just watch, I just scroll, I just read, and
so it's like they get
yeah, they get mad at me every time I post because just like that. Zen, you're pa main character, pabida ka. And yeah, sometimes if I just something to say, if I have just something to say, I just leave it and I don't send any comment.
so they're really
But
not good citizens.
no,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be a responsible citizen. So if I can't be a responsible digital citizen, what I did is just stay out of it. So instead of writing a comments, I just leave it alone.
So it is right
Just
that
leave it.
it is right that you don't involve yourself in some situation that you know that it is not worth it.
Yeah. So I just have and
You know to
have,
yourself what that you didn't do something wrong,
yeah.
and it is not you, it is them.
And yeah, and if you can avoid them, you should avoid yourself from them.
Yeah, distance yourself from people that will just pull you down.
I think Nog Nog has a
So what's your
Something to say.
thoughts about our discussion?
But sometimes, if you listen to their opinion,
Yeah.
you need to avoid them because they have a different opinion and rights about the comments or about the post that you share. That's why they have rights to share and comment, and that's why some digital citizen are mad or upset for the share that you for the post that you shared.
So yeah, I just want to add. So when you are on social media, just like what I've said, social media, your gadgets is just a privilege. So you have to be responsible. Just really my experience.
So I just want to share that I also experienced that I shared a post online. I'm not referring to anyone, but someone think that the post is against her, and I am referring to her, but in reality, I'm just a teenager sharing memes, sharing, you know, the what's like shared posts, just like other teens. So so I so I so I thought, why did she think that she's the one that I'm referring to? I'm not talking anyone.
But oh, don't be.
So no, I'm not trying. I just can't explain what I want to say.
So okay, just say it.
So in the end, so in anger issue against the world.
She cannot
So in the end, we are the one to know ourselves better than anyone. So we should not listen to them and just mind our business.
Yeah. And
Even though I don't have business, I own my own.
nice one.
You,
And speaking about responsibility, okay. So I I mentioned earlier about our opinions, and yeah, it's not just opinions. We have to be careful of or to be aware of. We should be aware what we are sharing. Remember that latest video
What video?
on social media on Facebook? That latest video about that. I think that is gay. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one ng TikTok.
Titigan mo.
TikTok.
There's
So,
TikTok.
okay.
We should be
It's
careful.
inappropriate video.
Yes, it is an appropriate video. So, I think Tel mentioned earlier that we are not the one who are using social media. So maybe there are
Many people.
kids or children using social media. What if you share it and they saw it? So it can be a toxic on their mind because it is sort of
It will influence to their youth mind and innocent.
yeah. It is a pornography video. So why sharing it? So instead of sharing it, you should have delete it or ignore it because again, we are not alone in social media or on social media.
But sometimes some teenage wanna you say that pornography, but some this teenage in our generation,
They're the one
they,
that-
they don't delete it the video. They don't
They just share it.
but they watch first before they share it.
Yeah, they entertain themselves knowing that it's inappropriate.
But the other, they will when they post the other winner, they
Why does it need to be?
There's a comment.
Sorry guys, because what I
Okay. I get her point.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the video, they earn money from posting
Yes.
those videos. So her point is because of digital, they able to earn
Money,
and
yes,
even though it's inappropriate and not good,
That's
but
why
because of the situations,
maybe
we don't know, maybe they struggle financially, so they are
using social media,
you
using
know
their
they
self,
are
their, their
they are ano ko na gid pala,
doing it.
anyways.
They are desperate.
Yeah, desperate to earn and find resources to survive.
Yeah, but sometimes, like what I've said, we should be the one to be responsible of our actions because we are not alone on social media. There are kids, there are like us youth, parents who are there on social media. So we have to be responsible in our action, what we share, what we comment in social media because it can be a poison in our mind. And
that's
that's all.
If we are all aware about do's and don'ts, maybe we'll live in a peaceful world. Once again, be kind online, protect your privacy, and think before you share. Stay safe and be responsible digital citizens.
And that's all for today's guys. And thank you. And again, we are the
Peculiars!
Unified
Inside! Bye!
Wait.
Please like, share,
Subscribe!
And click the notification bell for more updates.
bye guys.
Bye!